Swamiji, very simple question. What is the link between consciousness and prana? Second question, is consciousness is chetana or consciousness is atma?
Yes. So two questions. Link between consciousness and life. And is consciousness, if you translate what you said in Sanskrit, if you translate, is consciousness consciousness or is consciousness the self? The first short answer. What is the link between consciousness and life? Consciousness is the foundation of life, according to Advaita Vedanta. And is consciousness consciousness or is consciousness self? Answer is yes to both. Consciousness is of course consciousness, and that consciousness is the self. Question is, what is Atma? Self. The materialist will say body is the self. Some people say the mind is the self. Most educated, sensitive, thinking people amongst us, we say, I am the person in the body. But Advaita Vedanta says consciousness is the self. But again, to understand it very clearly, it is not consciousness which we immediately think about awareness. Oh, I am aware. So is this the ultimate reality of the universe? No. That's awareness already limited by the mind. That's looking at your face in a mirror. The mirror is the mind, and the face you see in the mirror is the consciousness already involved in the mind. But the original face, which is being reflected, that's original consciousness. Because if we get a sense of that, we'll see how tremendously distinct it is from everything else. It is not an object. The awareness which we feel right now, which you call chetana, that awareness which we feel right now, that's also an object.
Okay.
Because you feel it. But what feels that awareness? There you will see Advaitin is right when he calls it Brahman, Purnam, the whole, the infinite. But the Buddhist is also right when he calls it the empty. That reality is empty of all objects. But all the objects are full of it, of that reality. They cannot exist without it. The entirety of this universe, it cannot exist without you, that existence consciousness plays.